Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this Wrath of Sparta cooperative campaign, and I'm spectating a battle by our good friend Alexander the Great, who is sandwiching some Marines right now. That's an absolute meat sandwich, that's really shit for those Marines, but they're so hard, they just keep holding on. If you look at the amount of damage that the Perioikoi have been taken, it's a little bit annoying. I had the similar problem. Look at that one's lost 70. There's a Perioikoi, but only done. I'd lost 40. But we've conquered the Perioikoi, and now there's going to be some moving on to the main event, which is up here. The town centre. There we go. That's it, all gone. The only problem now is that there's still a garrison of over 1100 troops. I think he's done quite well actually, he didn't lose that many troops. Oh, his javelins lost a few. His Perioikoi have lost a few, but who cares? They've come out of it alright. It was annoying that actually he demonstrated in the last session that one-on-one the Marines versus the Royal Spartans, the royalty was not coming out so good, surprisingly. I mean, these are meant to be Spartans. These are meant to be some of the most hardiest troops one has on offer. Phalanx cavalry. I mean light cavalry. Imagine a phalanx cavalry. It just wouldn't be possible. But anyway, it's got two Perioikoi hoplites that are unused and unburdened, and it was probably a good idea to keep hold of these missile troops because now they've got full ammunition, which means they can unload their load onto the enemy. They'll have one unit of full hoplites, a second unit of full hoplites, one militia hoplite, two militia hoplites, two javelinos. We got no. Oh, here we go. A militia hoplite there, right out on the surface. They'll take a good beating. Hello, mate. Yes, mate. Yeah, man. Those Royal Spartans were losing more men than the Marines until the Cav got in the mix. Indeed. You will splatter them. Unload some missile weapons, you Helot archers, or Helot archers, sorry. Forgive me. I'm actually moving at double speed at the moment. The internet connection's working very well, not even a single bit of lag, which is fantastic. Because when I first got this game, a fellow tried to, he added me as a friend called, he called himself Caligula, named after Caligula, and he played me online, and I thought, I hope this isn't my internet on my shit laptop, because the thing was going at like 1 mile an hour. Literally, it was less than half speed. It was a nightmare, and I thought, oh, this is me. Maybe my laptop's antiquated and not designed to play these sort of games anymore. But I must have been wrong, because it's doing it absolutely perfectly here. And honestly, it was the most boring battles anyway, not just because they were really slow, because his idea of a good battle was to give each other 999,000 denarii, or coins, and just see who the funk won. So it was basically like 20 units of full chevron Praetorians against 20 units of full chevron Royal Spartans, and it was just the most boring thing ever. I mean, what's the point in that? I like it when everyone gets like 3,000 coins each and you've just got to scrape together a good army with what you've got. They're the sort of online battles that are the best. But then again, it's the same philosophy for why I like watching Top Gear specials. Because the great thing about Top Gear specials is that they get like $1,000 and they have to buy a shit car with it. It's that underdog mentality that I was talking about in the last session. You know, the Brits always love a good underdog. These are being a bit stubborn as well, considering there's 3 units of missile troops on them. Maybe the computer knows this, and that's why it's leaving that one there just to take the havoc. I like those shiny shields, they look nice. There we go, that's it, the arrow fodder now. That's when the most casualties occur in battle, when he turns and flees. That's when the moment occurs. I'm telling you, if the marine hoplites are really good, then the standard hoplites are going to be a nuisance and 3/4. I'll tell you that. Perioikoi. Look at this. Spartans marching in column. That reminds me of the film The 300 Spartans as opposed to the remake. They look more like what the 300 Spartans look like in that movie. Cool. So he's opting to march most of his troops on foot, except these, which are running like an idiot. That's alright. Needs to get it on double speed. Oh, these came back. Well, that was fast. Right, it appears he's probably switched off his skirmisher mode on the missile troops so that they don't automatically try and avoid these militias. Oh shit. Here we go. Right, when's his cavalry gonna come into action? But where's his cavalry at? Oh, he's brought it round here. Probably should have left it round there, or maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what it's like to get a javelin in the face. In fact, we should be clicking the what the funk? Let's see if we can. Right, press up and down page. Press up / down to cycle through individual troops. Or page up. I don't know. Sorry about that. I'm not very good with that sort of shit. Right, here we go. So with the cavalry not being in that great a position, although he might get a chance now, but the thing is, they're so weakened, and it's not just the fact that they're weakened, they're just not very good cavalry units, that even if you use a straightforward surrounding technique, it still does very little. I thought he was going to pull his hoplites back then. I was going to be very impressed by that, because now he's going to get his missile units butchered. There we go. Nah, they haven't been seen. Or have they? He's moving about now. He's trying to sneak these through, and he's done quite well to do so. And hold the militia in place while the javelinos get butchered like a demon. Lovely stuff. Yeah, he's definitely going to win this now, I think. Oh, the Perioikoi are losing that badly, apparently. All the missile units are now taken care of. Good man, getting them through in the column. Is he going to try and sneak him through here? Ah, yes, that's it, and we're about to finish this battle. That's it, they've give way. Apart from that one there. Well done. And that should be it. Cool, decisive victory. Well done, mate. You done well there. Argos have lost that settlement. He must have declared war on Argos while I was doing something in the last session. Might be my turn to fight a battle in a minute though. We're about to descend on Athens' coastal place. We'll see how that goes. During the employment phase, you can secretly arrange your units inside the deployment zone before the battle commences. I enjoyed watching that actually and commentating as opposed to playing it. But my time will come. I like the Cretan archers. There's just the only problem is that the maintenance is like 270 coins, which is ridiculously high. They're like the one-off things you use, because he'll have to sack both of them now he's occupied that thing. Unless I'm missing something about economics. Right. Waiting for other players to finish loading. Really? My computer's piss poo. I'm surprised it's loaded so fast. Unless it is me. It's actually being slow. Right, so Argos is now conquered. I don't even think I have any deals with Argos or anything of the sort. But they're going to be upset about that. They are hiring troops, so surely this can't make his standing with the world very good. Unless he just intends to take advantage of all the other nations actually being at war with Athens and being preoccupied with that. I don't know.
Ready for orders. Your orders?
Right, so we're going to have two there next. Right, how many have we got? Two more turns. Seems like ages. And once they're built, we'll get in here and show them who the funk's boss. And we'll hire a couple of units to help us with the attack, because I don't want to be clicking the withdraw button and then trying again, and just want to do it in a wanna. We'll get into that settlement, smash it into oblivion.
Ready for orders.
We'll have two full hoplites. I mean, how many coastal units do they have? 4. We'll have 2 marines and 2 archers. We have 1 cavalry, but we'll hire some as well, just so we can try and chase down those missile units. The first army.
Fleet reporting.
As this is looking good. Right, here we go. Depends what Athens is going to do with me, because I can see, yeah, here we go, here's summer coming. Sitting on the border, getting angry, evaluating my city. That's what it's doing. Evaluating my city for a bit of a Barney. Tell you what I might do. Might hire a spy in the city that we're going to attack and try and poison the wells before we actually make the strike. Celebrations, construction reports, storage pit, harbour. Excellent. And 2 more marines, that's excellent, and some archers. What's this bugger doing? The bite of the basilisk.
Commander,
He'll never be able to take that city, but
we hunger for
he might be able
battle.
to take something else. So let's get an archer. Oh, cool! We'll get +2% in attacks and defences next turn as well. So we'll get the not an archer, spy. What am I talking about? Right, we'll get one of them at Delphi.
At your command. It is
And
an honor to
perhaps
serve.
we should get. Oh yes, new boats. What have we been buying there? Just standard marines. We can get an armoured marines one, which would cost 700, but the maintenance is only 110. Or we can get another archers. Either way, I think we do need a couple of boats there.
Ready for orders.
Let's check the diplomacy settings first, because the last thing that we want to be doing. Oh, Argos hate us. Hey. So it's probably a good job that he's smashing them. Right, we'll get another boat then or two. We'll spend all the money on that, sod it. Next term we'll spend money on hiring the troops to take. Actually no, we need money to poison the wells as well, so instead of all this I'm just going to get some archers.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Yep, we certainly are. We'll save the 500 coins for hiring troops and commanding our spies next turn. And here we go. See, I try and use my agents, but I always use my dignitaries to govern a province as opposed to go and muck with other people. I don't know why, that's just me. I'm probably a bit silly for doing that. Or not.
How may I serve you?
The first army. He's raising troops. Might plan to take Atheniae. Or Rios from Athene. Or he might be wanting to invade us, you never know.
Fleet reporting. Commander,
Because I've got. This is like the Western Front, this. Except it's the sort of southeastern front. Because I'm the only thing sitting right next to them. They could come down like a ton of bricks on me if they wanted to. Let's have a look at this a minute. So we get +2 melee attacks for all units, +2 melee defense, 2% that is. And the recruitment of 1 additional champion.
at your command.
Now we do have a champion here, but the XP isn't even anywhere near leveling up. He's got another upgrade. What could we get? We could get him to assault the garrison. We could get him to... We're gonna have to do that, you know, because I can't see anything that is useful for. It's 2% replenishment, that's not useful. Yeah, we'll have to make him leave the stack as well to attack. Has he thinged any troops there? We'll have a look at that. I want to have a look to see if he's built any. Oh yeah, he's building some now because he's going to need them. If Athens want to. Oh, what's it doing? Oh shit. Here we go. It's going to be another battle. So soon. Oh, he's decided to retreat. Which is probably, I was going to say, would have been a good thing. Because it might have made him... Probably should have fought that. Anyway. Right, we've got that research under our belts now. Trait gained. What's this general got? What's that trait? Wary of strangers, eh? And quartermaster report. Hoplites, archers, light hoplites. Right, excellent. So I want this. And this is going to be mine. Because I will not stand for not having it. We'll get some entomology, whatever it was. Right, let's poison the wells first. Please work. Oh, you fucking Nazi.
Ready for orders.
This is so typical. Ah, well that's not going to help. Can we now see the garrison? Oh, we know they got 2 hoplites, 2 militia hoplites, 2 archers, 2 javelinos. Right, let's
Commander.
get plus 5% chance of critical success. Right, so I'm going to give him warfare, and that should increase his ability
Ready for battle.
when having a crack at this, which we will subvert by minor damage across the target settlement, rally the slaves, assault garrison, and we'll go for the hoplites. There's an 83% chance of success. What the fuck is going on?
Over their servant.
Ah!
At your command.
Bad news galore. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna get the axemen instead, just because they're cheaper. I'll get 2 of those axemen. What the hell does this guy want? Oh, he's fortified like a demon. We could go out and actually pop him. We don't have help off the garrison. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll attack this city, because I'm not mucking about any longer with it.
We take this.
Really narked off about that. Ooh, deployment. What would the auto resolve button be?
War.
A Pyrrhic victory. And a high chance if we go protective. We'll just do that. Sod it. I was going to fight it on the map, but you know, if we can win it, why not?
We hunger for
Excellent. See you later, you unneeded people. And we have took some of Athens' weapons away from it. Now the next thing to do would be to perhaps attack this bad boy.
Commander.
Can this afford anything? No. We've got 2 units of cavalry.
We hunger for battle.
We don't have an archer or anything like that. Sod it, I'm gonna go for it.
Commander.
Does it have help off its garrison? It does. Fuck's sake. This is gonna come across the friggin' water.
Retreat, men.
It's fucking
Retreat.
stupid. Right then, well we'll end turn. Because there's nothing we can do there. But we've conquered that province, so things are good. We'll type in here. Can't believe that garrison can support from over the water. LOL. Why do I keep doing that afterwards? I keep thinking it's Steam chat. Ooh, he's going to take over Martina.